Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Helen if you are new here. So today we've got a massive shopping haul. I want to say I don't know how it happened but so I decided to try shopping from two different shops on the same day, getting deliveries, right? Because I couldn't get everything I wanted from one shop or the other really, and I like bits from both. So I've decided to try getting bits from both, and I wonder if that's why the price is so much or because we got a lot of extra deals. I want to say hopefully it was just the extra deals. The one thing that I noticed is when you shop deliveries with Sainsburys, you only have to spend £40 to get a delivery. You have to spend £50 for Tesco's. And when I put my shopping in the basket, I was under the £50 on both, which was fine. So I thought, oh, this isn't going to be a big shop. Then Amelia put her stuff in. Also, we've had some news as well regarding allergy testing and stuff again. So my youngest now has to do a gluten-free diet for 6 weeks. So that is really going to add up our total because we're going to have to buy a lot more gluten-free food than we already do. So that sort of like is going to add that up. So I think permanently, at least for the next 6 weeks, potentially going on, if she has to stay on that diet, my shopping bills will be higher. So I will be having to look at ways I can cut the bills down. When I'm feeling a bit better and I've got more energy, I will start making more gluten-free stuff and I'll be freezing it. But I can't do that right now. I've got too much going on. My health is not good enough. So, oh, my arm's aching. My health just isn't good enough to allow me to do that right now. You know, and that's life. That's part of what it is and what happens. So you have to do what is easiest for you. And right now it's buy the stuff and be done with it. So that is what I'm doing. I will put on all the offer prices as usual and let's show you what we got. Okay, here is our Sainsbury's shop that turned up first. I'm not sure how long it's going to be till the other one comes, so I'm going to try not to be too long. So we've tried to separate like everything into like half and half as much as possible to be able to get over that £40–50 mark. So we tried to sort of do it kind of evenly, but like I said, we end up going way above anyway on both. So Sainsbury's had more offers than Tesco's did this week on some of the things. Some of the bits I got on offer were not on offer in Tesco's. Some were on offer for exactly the same price like last week. Some only in Sainsbury's. So let's get on. I'm going to start over here, I think. Let's start with the frozen bits. We've got some little frozen baby carrots. Got some of the Shah white rolls. These are gluten-free rolls. So I've picked those up, see if my youngest likes those ones. Got some waffles which were on offer. Then I got two of these smoothies. So these are the super smoothies, Exotic Energize and Revitalize. I've been speaking to another dietitian about these. She said they are really good. And they're absolutely fine for them to have a reasonable amount of as well, particularly when they can't eat fruit. Because this is cooked, it changes obviously something within the fruit, which means you're not as allergic to it. So that's why I get those and spend a lot of money on them. But I only buy them when they're on offer, just so you know, because they are very expensive otherwise. So whichever flavour is whichever ones are on offer. Amelia picked that. So Amelia, she is my nearly 21-year-old now. She orders some of her own shopping and she pays for some of her own shopping. So if you're seeing bits and thinking, oh, you know, why am I buying things for an adult child, then you know, we separate things out. I buy a lot of bits that we share, and then she tops up and pays for some of her bits as well. So sort of a fair way to do it, I suppose. But obviously if she wants nice bits like that, she always pays, bless her. Right, beef mince. Can't remember what I had planned. So I'm not doing a meal plan this week because I don't have one. I'm just having one of those weeks where I can't really think well enough to do a whole week. I've got a few meals that I've written down somewhere and they're on my phone, which I'm using to record, so I can't remember. diced chicken breast. I think Amelia's ordered that. As we've still got chicken in our freezer, so I didn't order that. Ham. I've got some salami, and I forget how small these bags are. They were on offer for £1. But I was still thinking it was a bit smaller. That's like one lunch worth of chicken. Oh, goodness me. Right, carrots. Tesco's was out of carrots, so luckily I managed to add it to my Sainsbury's order. And Tesco's don't sell King Edward potatoes, which are my favourites. So I decided to get a few bits from Sainsbury's, but most of our fruit and veg is coming from Tesco's. So King Edward's. Then we've got some baby button mushrooms. This has got to be the biggest pepper I think I've ever seen. Look at the size of it. It's huge. And Amelia is going to be so happy because we haven't been able to get orange peppers for weeks. So she's going to be extremely happy with that. Sausage rolls, they were on offer, so I've got 2. Stocking back up on the chocolate mousses because everybody likes those. I had to get a large Ariel one this week because the smaller one wasn't on offer. This one was, and then it was 50p more than the small one, so it worked out better. Got another one of this one in particular, tomato and char grilled vegetables. So obviously if you'd seen my shop last week, I bought a load of jars, but again it was on offer and I wanted to get one of that flavour. We've got some spinach, we've got some more of the apple and mango fruit pouches, tomato and basil rice. So my youngest loves the tomato and herb pasta in the microwave packets from Tesco's. Now, having to go gluten-free for 6 weeks, she can't have them. So I thought I'd try this instead and see if she likes this. Actually, it says gluten-free. I didn't realise, I just assumed it was gluten-free. I think I'm going to have to re-educate myself and make sure I'm checking everything a bit more. Kettle chips seem to be the new favourite crisps with the kids. These were on offer. Again, I only like to buy them when they're on offer because otherwise I think they're quite expensive. Prawn crackers, I'm pretty sure these are gluten-free as well because it's tapioca. I will definitely check about that, but I think it's gluten-free. The kids like those. And then these are Amelia's. These, she said, are her favourite crackers that are gluten-free. The only ones that she's really, really liked. Then I picked up some mini eggs because obviously we're not going to be able to get them for much longer. So I've got some of those. These cookies were on offer, so I got those. I've not had one of these before. This was on offer too, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to try it because why not? So I wanted to. I ran out of strawberry jam for the first time in forever, so I've got some more jam. I think that was on offer, but I'll check. I got some of the Mitchums, so I was going to get them from Tesco's and they were not on offer, so I got them from Sainsbury's because they were. Toilet rolls, Mr. Kipling sponge pudding. So I've been craving sponge pudding for some reason, and I'd bought some a few weeks back which were like an apple one and they were horrible. They were really disappointing, so I thought, you know, it's gonna have to be Mr. Kipling. Got some paracetamol and I've got some wraps. These are going to be for me. I don't eat wraps very often, so I bought the ones that last for ages so they can just sit in the bread bin until I need them, and then if I'm not going to use them within the time, I will freeze them. And this bread I can smell, it smells amazing. So yeah, French stick. I did send, I don't know, 3-4 things back, so now I'm not sure how much this costs, so I will have to work it out and put it up on the screen for you. So anyway, let me get this Sainsbury's haul way before the Tesco one shows up. Okay, Tesco's is here. Right, before I forget, Tesco's was £72, but I did send one substitution back. This does not feel like £70 worth of shopping at all, although I do have some gluten-free stuff. Maybe that's why it's more expensive. Sainsbury's was £81 before I sent anything back. Now I can't remember what I sent back, so I will update at the end of this when I'm editing. If I've got everything, all the information, I'll update it then. So right, let's show you what we have. So we got broccoli, we got some of the pink lady apples. These seem to be Amelia's favourite at the moment. Got some blueberries. I would like to make gluten-free blueberry muffins this week. Let's hope I get around to doing that. If not, they'll get thrown in the freezer until I can. We're out of lemons, bananas, we've got some mini carrots, raspberries and strawberries. So actually they look really good. Apart from that one looks gross. Okay. They'll be fine, and cut off the bad bits. So we've got some seasoned parsnips, got some cow's milk. So now everything changes in this house of allergies. It's ridiculous. So I'm really struggling with the dairy replacement milks because I can't have any nut milks for a start. I can't have soya either. So I'm kind of left with rice milk and oat milk. And oat milk makes me feel so sick and horrible. And the rice milk just isn't, just not liking it. So I thought, as soon as I can tolerate some dairy, I'm going to try cow's milk again because I haven't had it for a long time. So yeah, it's my little story for the week. So anyway, I only need a little bit because I won't be having much. Got the mango and passion fruit smoothie. So Amelia wanted one of those as well, so she got herself one. And we've got the innocent immunity smoothies. So again, I buy those when they are on offer. We have a lettuce and a white cabbage. We've got some more of the mini cucumbers, which the kids like. The other thing which added this up was I had to replace some herb pots because we left them on holiday, which was really silly. At least I think we did, because I can't find them anywhere. So that's annoying, and I think I might have lost another pot or two as well. Really, really annoying. Even more annoying is I've got the gigantic tubs for the refills, but I don't have any little pots to put them in, which is really, really annoying because my OCD doesn't let me have different ones. I have to have the same ones, like, completely, because otherwise I just can't be looking at them, which is really silly. But anyway, it is what it is. Picked up an Oxo chicken wrap. These are not gluten-free, but I have run out, and I don't know, because I have to do some things differently, I can use them for my food. We needed some more beans, so I got some cannellini beans and some butter beans. One of the kids wanted to treat themselves to a little Easter egg. I thought this is quite cute, actually. More kettle chips because they're on offer. Squares because they're nice. I think they're on offer as well. The baked were on offer too. So I top up more. You'll see some weeks I buy crisps, some weeks I don't. So we do regularly eat crisps, but we don't eat a ton of crisps each week. Like, these will not get eaten in a week or anything like that. But I only buy them when they're on offers because I'm cheap like that, and why pay more when you can pay less? So I just stock up. Pads were on offer as well. So again, I stock up on those when they're on offer for when they are needed. Toothpaste was also on offer, so I got that one. And then we've got a lactose-free Greek yogurt for Amelia. And I'm going to try this yogurt, which is just a smooth toffee Miller Lite, because these are one of the things that I miss the most, is yogurt and like milkshake and stuff, you know, like treats like that. The odd milkshake, a bit of ice cream from the ice cream man. Those are like the things I miss, but like yogurts would be really handy if I could reintroduce them into my diet, because again, I can't have soya yogurt, I can't have nut-based yogurts, I don't like coconut, so I can't have coconut yogurts. I'm really left with not really any alternatives, because even the oat one makes me feel horrible. So I haven't had any yogurt for a very long time. So hopefully, crossing my fingers that I can tolerate a bit of that. Right, this is something Amelia's ordered. I don't really know what it is. Some kind of sparkling, I don't know if it's sparkling water. Grape and apple with ginseng. I hope I said that properly. So I don't really know a lot about that. Fruit Creations, that is zesty orange and mango, I think. I can't read it from here. Also got some Bisto gravy, again, not the gluten-free one, but this is for my food. This I ordered last week and it didn't come. This is quite expensive for a small bottle, but it's a shower and shave mousse. And I just thought that might be quite nice. Gonna see how that goes, and that is in the scent Wild Violet and Pink Hibiscus. So we'll see, but I think that was on offer. Was it on offer? I can't remember. It might have been. Mayonnaise, and then I got 2 of these pancake shaker mixes because I'm packing everything up and it's really hard to like get all the ingredients out and stuff. So I'm just like that's easy for, I might like just make them all up and stick them in the freezer or something, so I can just pull them out and defrost in the toaster or whatever. Another thing on Amelia's list this week was chickpea puff snacks, sweet and smoking. She's got those are gluten free, I'm pretty sure they are. Chocolate pudding, so this is a free from chocolate pudding. More rolls. I had forgotten I had ordered the other rolls. This is the problem with my brain. But again, they'll have to go in the freezer anyway, so I've now got a good batch of rolls in the freezer. Then I got my youngest some Scotch pancakes because she was having those quite regularly. So now obviously I'm getting the gluten-free ones. We've got some gluten-free spaghetti. This is a really nice one apparently. Then we've got gluten-free Jaffa cakes and some gluten-free honey hoops. So let me know if you think that's a reasonable amount for £70. Maybe I'm just being a bit, you know, maybe it is, and I think it's because it's not even like a table worth of food. I know some of these bits are expensive, so potentially that's why, but I'm like, that's £150 worth of food, and that's like the equivalent of a table and a half. That doesn't seem like a lot. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. And I'm trying to think, what meals did we have? I was going to have a spaghetti bolognese, either a biryani or a beef keema rice. Can't decide which yet. I'm really fancying rice dishes at the moment. I'm sure there was another rice that I wanted, and I really can't remember. I'm just going to wing it this week. I think I was going to do chicken flatbreads. I've got flatbreads in the freezer. What I need to do is go through my freezer and just get everything out now, and just not buy anything I know that we can't use quickly. In my freezer I've also got beef casserole, so I think I'm going to have that this week. Yeah, so a few different bits and pieces. What I was going to say is I've really noticed, like, don't get me wrong, I have the most amazing people on this channel, and I love you all to bits because you support me, and I love doing it for you. But YouTube and algorithms are rubbish, and my videos are not being seen, and it is sort of coming up that, you know, they're appealing to a smaller audience, blah blah blah, and they're just not being pushed, they're not being seen. My accounts are down, and I'm sort of thinking, you know, is it a case of this kind of videos run its course and maybe people don't want to watch it anymore, or what? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Just let me know what your thoughts are on YouTube algorithms, the sort of videos you like to watch, what you're not so interested anymore. Maybe it's changed over time, all that sort of stuff, because even what I watch has slightly changed over time as well. So yeah, just let me know, and hope you all have a lovely week, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Bye.